Okay, Michael, tell us all about GETT.
Yeah, cool. So, GETT, we are primarily, or we were primarily, a black taxi company providing Hackney carriages. First of all, we started in Israel. We then expanded into London. We provide black taxis for B2C customers and B2B customers. As part of that, we did notice that the B2B side of things, they actually wanted a more PHV option. We don't have our own vehicles, so instead we go after fleets, and we ask those guys to complete those jobs on our behalf. We've got no plans to go into kind of our own drivers. We're very much light on that. We want to work only with local fleets. We bought a company called One Transport in 2015, which most people have heard of. It's very London centric, but they do have work nationally. So that helped us expand that kind of B2B offering for PHVs. And that's where kind of the local fleets come in. In terms of working with GETT, it's a direct integration. So we directly integrate with your system, which means we take your coverage areas, kind of where you're comfortable doing work. And if we get a job in that area, we will send it down to that fleet to complete the work.
Excellent. So Michael, what can you tell us about some of the contracts you have?
Yeah.
And then finally, just let us know what sort of paperwork, because I'll email this out.
Yeah.
To site managers and put you guys in touch.
Of course, yeah. So we've got mainly kind of large accounts. So we work with big organisations such as the BBC. We work with Dyson, Pladis, lots and lots of different companies, law firms, kind of marketing firms, all sorts really. But yeah, we only work with kind of really, really large organisations with kind of a big job profile. In terms of the work itself, just to kind of give you a brief rundown on the pricing side of it, we've got two pricing models. One, we allow you to kind of set your own prices. So you tell us what rates you would normally pay your drivers. We then ask for a 10% commission on that, which we generally tell you just to add on to your base fares, so you're not losing out any. The BBC work is slightly different in that we dictate the rates to you guys, because the rates are dictated to us by the BBC, but it's up to you, and if you want to do it or not. We can turn your offer on for that work, so you can do that work alongside the other type of work, or you could just do the work at your rates. You mentioned documents. It's very, very straightforward. All we need is a public liability insurance document and your operator's license. We would then also need your pricing information, your location information, and also kind of who to contact in the event of an accounting issue or a job issue. But it's fairly straightforward, and we can help by kind of getting an email out with all of that listed, so you can share it with the wider group.
Brilliant. That sounds great. So yeah, I'll connect you with everyone on this, and then obviously if each site manager has any specific questions, Michael or David, they can ask that. But yeah, that sounds great. We look forward to working with you, and yeah, any site managers got any queries, obviously email me as well if you want to know more details.